lot of the stores out west are saying that the store employees are using the machines. If that's the case, we do have a rule here at CSG, and we've had this ever since I've been, well, ever since I kind of brought it in. If an SP walked into a store, finds our machine, scrubber, battery burnish, or whatever, it's been used during the day and it's damaged, and they can't use it, or it's full of dirty water, it's full of trash, whatever, it's been used during the day, that cleaner needs to go find the manager on duty right away. Now, I've written this up, I've emailed this out a bunch of times, DMs have sent it out to the SPs and stuff, but we cannot charge back the store for damages if we don't have proof. If we don't have documentation, it's a lot easier because then the store dings us for not doing service. So if the SP doesn't report it properly to me and you, so I can hold the store accountable, like here's the pictures on this date, the cleaner walked into the store, found our machine broken, it got hit during the day by a pallet jack, it got used by a store employee, the guy used it to clean the cooler and just left it a mess or broke it, he ripped the squeegee off of it. It needs to be reported that night to a manager on duty. That SP needs to email his supervisor with the name of that manager with a picture. That needs to get emailed to me. Now we have documentation. I can send a tech in there to get it fixed, and we can back charge the store with the information. On this day, we came in, we found our machine broken. It was used during the day by a store employee. We couldn't do the service. It should be a win-win for us. If it's a week later, 2 weeks later, we have no real recourse. I have stores saying, well, it was never reported. We knew nothing about it. I didn't know anything about it. I know it's not easy sometimes talking to the managers about this, but when I email you about it, it's for a reason. It's because of what's happening, okay? They're not supposed to be using our equipment. It's in the contracts that we have out there. They're not allowed to use it. They're not supposed to be using any of our equipment, but we all know it happens, okay? So this is one of the big things that I kind of hop on a lot. And when I do it, it's for a reason. It's trying to protect both of us and the customer at the same time, so we're not getting dinged. You know, if we don't get paid for the service and we have to fix something they did because it wasn't reported properly, it's a lose-lose for us all the way around. Any questions on that?
We just had that example at the store, Jules in Chicago, and it cost us $611 to fix it. The pallet jack ran into it, so we're charging the store back, obviously, but it's super important the SBs to tell us timely when that happens, because otherwise, like Rob said, it's
right.
We can't
right.
argue it otherwise.
And again, all they got to do is send it to their boss, and the boss get, whatever. Any SP gets it to me the next morning, with that manager's name. I just ask. It could be the night stock manager. I don't care whoever the acting manager is at that store that night, just so we have documentation. And then I ask the DM to follow up with the manager the next day, just so we have a paper trail. More so in an email, so we all have a paper trail connected to the PO number. Just because 6 months from now we're all going to forget and have to bring it back up again.